So, hi Leo, welcome to our channel. This is the Infinite Lovers. On this channel, I only do the zodiac signs, and on our other channel, the Infinite Healers, I do the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine readings. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on both channels. You can always comment, I will always reply. If you need me for personals, you can check my info in the description box below or on my website. So, let's see, Leo. What's the overall energies? This is going to be your ancestor reading. So let's see what your ancestors or the ancestors wants you to know. The Ace of Swords. I feel this is like the energy that I'm getting with this Ace of Swords is like your ancestors wants you to hear the truth to why certain things are happening, because I feel you may be a bit overwhelmed or something like that to the things. Yeah, you are. I feel this is someone, Leo, you are going through like tower moments right now. A lot of things are happening for you. That's what I'm hearing. But you may experience it as a lot of things are happening to me, but it's happening for you. Some sort of revelation I'm hearing your ancestors wants you to know. So let's see. Awakening. Yamaya. So you may be working with Yamaya. Yeah, that's okay. So this is what I'm getting. Me seeing the awakening card again, also is telling me, because a lot of, when you understand what an awakening is, then you will understand why you are going through some sort of tower moment. You may experience it as negative, but it is not. The sun and the moon. Manifestation, fearless love. Yeah, and I saw Oshun in my mind's eye. So this is fearless love. When I see Oshun, for me, it's like tough love energy. And I'm here, Mama knows better. I don't know what, maybe that means something to you. But there is something here like you are not, it's like, it's not like you are angry at your ancestors, or it's more so like you don't understand it, so you may be very negative in your head about it. They don't want you to do that. They want you to look at a situation like from a higher perspective, like look at it from another angle. um what I'm also getting is There's a lot of opportunities coming from these tower moments. um some of you may have been a long time in like tower moments after tower moments, or things you have seen as didn't work out, but in actuality it did. You wanted a result, like you wanted to see results immediately, but your ancestors want you to know you needed to have patience, because now you are gonna see what your patient, or this waiting has brought for you. I feel here has to do with like a lack of knowledge, a lack of understanding. I feel also like someone maturing. So you may have thought that you were mature enough to have certain things, but you weren't ready. And now you are. Now you are stepping into that. You are gonna receive more that you have asked for also. Understanding and forgiveness. Your ancestors are asking you here. White witch. You're a high priestess. Because the Yemaya card is also represents a high priestess. I feel now with this card you have the knowledge. You have the knowledge. I feel you also have the you have a connection with divine. Like you don't have to go through nothing or no one or no other deity to connect to the divine. You have like a direct connection. And I feel that's what your ancestors were trying to guide you towards. But at that time you didn't understand it. The moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Yeah, exactly. That's a full moon. You need to use the full moons, the energy of the full moons more. I'm hearing your ancestors want you to use that to do any rituals or purging. And that's the time they are gonna, some of you, the upcoming full moon, listen to those intuitive messages that you're gonna receive by your ancestors. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. I feel this is the forgiveness, understanding that they are asking you to have to do. I do feel a bit of, it's not yet resentment, but you can call it that so you can understand what I mean. And I feel you have that towards your ancestors for some reason. You are not happy about something. I don't know why you may feel that way. You know, they know. So there's a connection to your, like it's a mirror effect. They are saying you are not really resenting them, but you are resenting something within yourself. I do feel also that part of you that you resent, it's an old, like, it's, you are not that person anymore, because I do feel you, it's like someone has stepped into like a different timeline and matured and stuff, like you are a different person. But I do feel that that part of you needs to heal from that still, in some level or on some level. Keep your heart open. That's the forgiveness again. This is Libra. First quarter moon in Libra. Libra talks about balance but also love. Libra is also represent also love, the Venus energy. What I'm feeling here is you need to forgive the part of you that didn't love yourself how you wanted to be loved, because you, that part of you may have put other people first, may have loved other people first than yourself. I hope you understand what I mean with that, because that's the energy I'm getting here. It's like pouring into yourself back instead of pouring into someone else. That's the energy I'm getting. You may have had a lot of energy vampires around you and they were using that. Someone is angry, for how long they may have let people walk all over them. And I feel you may be resentful towards your ancestors by why they didn't show you something, or why they didn't do something for you. That's what I feel. But they say they don't blame you for that. They don't have any negative energy towards you for that. It's more so, it's a triggering. It's now coming up because that's a part that you need to forgive about yourself. You need to forgive yourself about that part. And sometimes it's difficult to look at yourself. And forgiving yourself, that's a hard thing to do. Aquarius. New moon in Aquarius. Open up to change. New moon and full moon. So between the next full moon to the new moon, things are gonna change. When is the next full moon? Some of you, I'm hearing, wait, let me see something. Some of you, it's between 24th of April to 8th of May, because that's the full moon, and between the full moon and the next, or yeah, next new moon. Others of you, it's between 23 of May to the next new moon. So take it how it resonates. Others of you, I'm also getting there's something here about communication. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini can be very blunt because that's their sun sign. The sun sign is air. The element is air. The sun sign is in the air element. So there's something here with communication. What you say, you may, yeah, wow. I love when they do this, but sometimes it freaks me out. This card says communication is key, new moon in Gemini. This is all air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So I'm talking to someone, you have one of these zodiac signs and a very important placement in your birth chart that has to do with communication. Or this is how they say it too, you have Leo somewhere in your birth chart, but you're a air sign. Take this how it resonates. But as I was saying, there is something about how you speak, and it has to do to yourself, like in your head, how you talk to yourself. Some of you, it's how you talk to others, and some of you, it's a specific way you talk or communicate. You can be very blunt, like myself. Something that I had to learn. I still have issues with it though. But in the past, like, I was very harsh. I can be very loving when I talk love to someone. It's like I can change someone's mind by the way I talk. I know that. My communication skills is on point. But when I be blunt also, I can damage people like really to the core. So that's what I'm getting with this energy too. The way you speak to yourself is very important, but the way you speak to others too. But the main message here is how you speak to yourself. Is that anger you still have somewhere in yourself about things that may have happened in the past. It's time to release that. You are stepping into a beautiful season of your journey. Excuse me. You may have seen 555 a lot, 111 a lot, 333 I'm hearing too. Three is very significant for someone. My son is watching Goku when he goes Super Saiyan or something like that. That's why is making that noise. New love. Find a way to love yourself again, fully and completely. Children. Some of you, it can be the way you speak to your children. Others of you, this is literally your inner child. Your inner child needs you to be more loving. It is safe to love. This is someone you have gone through a lot, like a lot, and in particular things that have to do with love. Your heart chakra is right now like beaming, but they want you to keep it open. This anger can sometimes close your heart. You can be very harsh sometimes, like compassionate. You sometimes you forget that it's like you don't understand certain things about certain people, why they do certain things. They want you to be mindful about that. It's worth waiting for. Some of you, there is someone here, like you may have a connection with someone. I don't see, they are not showing up, but I can feel them, like they are in the background. Nightmare, psychic protection shield, bad dreams, and prey stalked, invaded, and watched. What is that about? Supernatural, inexplicable, miraculous, and otherworldly. You are definitely surrounded by your ancestors, but you are also surrounded by, there are certain energies and spirit around you. What is this? Because I want to know. You are being protected, but they want you to know something. Some of you, it is time for you to do like I'm hearing some of you a month, others of you a week. There's a ritual that you need to do to cleanse yourself, that you need to do like a week, 7 days, or a month. I don't know any rituals about that. I need to look into that because this is very interesting. That card. The 5 of Pentacles. Four of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Wands. You have an energy around you that wants you to like make bad choices. They're some sort of mental, they are air signs again. They are using something against you, like air signs can be very in their head about things, and Libra can be very indecisive, but all of you can be that. But Libra has it like stronger in that area. But unalive, I'm hearing. I'm not getting physically. Some of you, it can be someone is doing that magic on you. Others of you, like, yeah, to make you sick or something. Others of you, it's like your mental. They are playing on your mental. Some of you, for you even to do that to yourself, that's triggering. What I'm also getting, your as again, your how you speak, how you talk. You can either bring life into someone or death into someone. They want you to speak life into people and into yourself. Don't you are protected from this energy, but sometimes, I don't know, you need to do some spirit, there's a spiritual bath or spiritual cleanse that you need to do here, because you can be protected from this, but I feel like in a way sometimes this energy can, it does some sort of damage somehow. Don't let it get to you, because I do feel mental keep you stuck in your head, make you have anxieties or overthinking, so you can self-sabotage. Yeah, you need to do some cleansing, spiritual cleansing.